Like baby head in 2019, I'm like the outcast.
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting New York Knicks. Power forward. Now, let's meet the starter.
Well, Candace, the Bulls have churned through. Over a dozen head coaches since the Zen Master left, but they feel they now have the right fit with Billy Donovan.
Billy Donovan, obviously a coach that's come from college, transitioned into the NBA seamlessly, and he did that because he understands how to communicate with young stars, and that's what the Chicago Bulls have, and that's what they're trying to build.
And now the opening lineup for New York. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's DeJounte Murray. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Henry in at the 3. Here's White. The Knicks making their last shot. Defended by Murray. Gafford with a screen on Murray. Pass to White. 5 to shoot. And Booker pulls it down. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Knicks.
And so he hits both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Defended by Murray. Here's Bagley. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. Here's Henry. Check by James. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
James passes to Bagley. James outside. The Bulls need to get off a shot. White with it. Booker defending. White can't hit. From 18 feet away. And Booker the bucket on the assist by Murray. Well, you think about how important bench play is in the modern game. Candace, how big of a boost is it for a starter when the bench plays well?
When the bench comes in and raises the level of play, it definitely makes your job easier. You have a bench that you can depend on, a team that plays against the starters constantly in practice to make them better. It just makes the overall team and the energy go up.
Can certainly add to the depth and buy some quality rest. Now here's Isaac. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Picked by Isaac. For 3, Booker. Doesn't go that time, so the Bulls will take it the other way. To the paint. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
Pass to Henry. Rejected by James. Three-pointer, no good. The Knicks with the lead. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Down low. Here's Robinson.
Sweet.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so here is Chicago. The Knicks making their last shot. And the dunk by Gafford.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give them a spark. Here's Henry. Isaac with a screen on James. Henry. Oh, and that one. No question. Powered it down.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he... gets up there, you know what I'm saying? Now, here is James. Defense right on him. And slam dunk by James.
With the elite handle, LeBron has defenders at his mercy.
Murray passes to Booker. Here's Henry. Rejected by James. Oh, got a piece of it. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Well, Candace, this is a question I'm sure you've heard before. But growing up, was there a player or players who you patterned your game after?
Well, honestly, I was the biggest Allen Iverson fan. So I was the center that was going out on the game trying to throw passes like AI. dribble and get that crossover. So I really loved watching AI growing up, and C. Webb was another player. I loved his versatility. I loved his ability to get to the basket. So I'd say it's those two.
Nice.
You expect LeBron to drop dimes like this. His vision on the court is exceptional.
Murray passes to Robinson. From the right block. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And Chicago gets called for the foul. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Something else I like out of them so far. They're throwing their bodies around in the paint and scoring inside.
Reddish is checked in for New York. Russell comes in for Murray. Pass to Kispert for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Outside Russell. There's the drive. From the low block. No good off the glass. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Pass to Reeves. To the inside. Robinson with a steal. Outside Booker. To the left side wing. Here's Henry. Driving to the basket. The rebound by Eubanks.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Candace, I know you're a fan of the tall guard and how they play. Who are some of your favorite current and all-time big guards?
You know, I think I always tease in this era, you know, I think KG would have been rebounding and bringing the ball up more. I think he was made and built for this era, so I'm going to include him in the tall guards category. But, you know, honestly, I think you look at guys like Kevin Durant, I know he's listed as a small forward, but anybody that rebounds the ball, brings it up. Look at Giannis and how he continues to facilitate and make others better. So I think it's going to be a change of what the definition of guard means.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
Russell, the pass to Booker. Inside. Here's Robinson. It's deflected. Here's Strus. Booker defending. And here's Kispert from the arc. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
The other thing they've done is immediately get out on the fast break. They're definitely getting some points that way. What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
A great job to establish position and square up.
And the Knicks making a change here.
Checking in for the Knicks.
Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Well, Candace, you got in well over a decade in the WNBA. I want to know how the mental aspect of the game helps to compensate for any loss of athleticism, let's just say.
Man, BA, loss of athleticism? Man, I'll take it. I'm seasoned. That's what I call myself, a seasoned vet. But, you know, honestly, I think it is. The game slows down as you get older. And it doesn't just slow down for you. You can control the game. And change of speed is important. It doesn't matter how unathletic you are.
And he's good on the second.
Watching Cam Reddish, I see all-star level potential. It's going to be interesting to track his development because he's still establishing his identity.
Here's Kispert. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
1:27 left to play in the first. Here's Russell, and he makes it on the layup.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Chicago has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Three-pointer. No luck on that one. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Pass to Reddish. Outside for Love. Drills it from deep.
That's why you run these plays for Kevin Love, because he can stretch you out.
Guarded by Russell. Fires the three. The Knicks with the rebound.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Here's Hield. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Chicago leading. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Guarded by Hield. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. To the wing on the left. Here's Reeves. Fires in the triple. He's got 7.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those two elements all the time.
Russell into the lane. It's picked off. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Bulls up 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Well, the old saying is defense wins championships. But you ask LeBron, offense can be trickier.
More delicate than defense. Defense, you can make mistakes but cover for one another by just communicating and flying around at times and clean up for your mistakes. Offensively, if you're not all 5 guys at the same.
And the best teams work together at both ends, Grant. But which end did you generally feel most in sync with your teammates? Offense or defense?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. I'll say offense. I mean, I played in Phoenix with Steve Nash, so definitely offense at that point in my career.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
So on the floor for New York, they've got Jonathan Isaac. Buddy Hield is out there with DeJounte Murray. Then there's Kevin Love. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie.
From the moment when he sticks his foot in the ground and puts his head down, DeJounte Murray is explosive and fast.
Well, Candace, some great post players in the game today. What skill do you think is critical for post players to have right now?
I think it's super important to have a move and a counter move. There are so many players in this league that are able to get to their move, and everybody in the entire arena knows that they're going to do it, but they can't stop it.
And you must have a celebration after a big dunk as well.
Got to. It's a staple.
And they take the lead. Love's got 8 points.
Well, we know Love's been a great shooter for many years, but his catch-and-shoot game has reached another level.
White can't hit.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Here's Murray, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Well, we know Murray lives with the ball in his hands. That's what makes his improvement at the line so crucial.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
White, good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. Here's Isaac. It's hauled in by White. For Chicago, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's James. And the shot falls short that time. The Knicks have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Stolen by Gafford. To the middle. And slam dunk by James.
Does this guy age? LBJ loves getting all the way to the rack and dunking it.
And the Knicks shooting it at 52% will canvass the Milwaukee Bucks, winning the 2021 title. It just goes to show you that small market teams, big market teams, every fan base should know their team has a chance to win if they're run properly. And we saw that with the Bucks last season.
Well, we're seeing the support from the entire city, the entire state, and how great it is to see a team like that has had a superstar that decided to stay with the Bucks, that re-signed when many probably would have left. How important it is for that city. So I think that, a lot of teams are going to take this blueprint and try to recreate it.
He's checked in for New York.
Dance Team.
Here's White. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. 11 feet out. James. Second chance shot. Bagley, no good.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Outside Murray. There's the triple. No good there. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Cleveland where they'll face the Cavaliers. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
Murray passes to Booker. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
For 3.
Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Now, here is James. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. It's Booker on the wing. Pass to Henry. Back to Booker. Here's Henry. Candace, we see so many different coaching styles. To you, what's the most important quality in a head coach?
The most important quality in a head coach, especially nowadays, is to be able to connect with your team. You have to be able to connect to know what they need on a nightly basis. You know when to push, know when to bring them back down into reality, and how to set the tone. So I think that is so important, especially in this generation.
Here's Henry. He has 6. On the take, and Gafford with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Gafford. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
New York calls timeout. T-shirt time! Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable
switch here.
Lovable's dance team, make some noise.
And here are the Knicks now. 3-point lead.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Count it. Good.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Now here's Murray. The D's right on him. Outside Booker. There's a screen. Going inside. Basket's good. 10 points for him.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Defended by Murray. Pass to Kispert. Eubanks the screen. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert. For New York, they've gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Here's Isaac. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's a 7-point New York lead.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And here's Kispert from the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Kispert's got 9.
There it is. His first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter. His third of the game.
Murray passes to Booker. Now here's Robinson. The steal. Here's Kispert. He's got 9. Here's Reeves. Lets the 3 fly. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Reddish is checked in for New York. Russell comes in for Murray. Chicago has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the 3-point line in the second quarter. Pass to Reeves. There's the 3. Knocks down the triple.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Ooh, poked away. And here's Booker. Down low. Here's Henry. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
When you look at the career numbers of Booker, here's a guy who has really increased his assist numbers.
Here's Reeves. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. He takes it in. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. White against Booker. To the inside. And it's rejected. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Love is checked in for New York. Hield comes in for Booker.
Buddy Hield.
New York has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Stolen. Guarded by Russell. And there's the lob.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
2 minutes.
There's a screen by Love, and it's Russell on the drive. Blocked! Outside White. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there.
Bulls foul. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for the Knicks.
So it's the Knicks now. It's a 3-point game. Hield from outside. Chicago grabs the miss. All right, how about our special guest, Candace Parker. Candace, thanks for coming by and dropping some knowledge on us.
I appreciate it. Happy to do it anytime, B.A.
Well, it's always interesting to hear from a great announcer who also is a great player.
It doesn't always translate that way, but Candace is a special talent, and she puts in the work.
And he drives in and rejected.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And the basket by Hield.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Guarded by Russell. Outside White. That shot off the mark. Now the Knicks take it the other way.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Chicago trailing here. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
New York has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Outside Hield. Outside Love. 4-3. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Timely rolls. The great hands of Love making it look easy.
Out to the right wing. Here's Kispert. Here's Reeves. And so it's the New York Knicks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their entire defense is designed to stop LeBron right now, and that's been effective. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer. So far, it's been a nice outing for the New York Knicks.
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possessions or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their pacing, their discipline. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
And now, let's see what the NBA power rankings are starting to look like.
Well, I think for the Knicks, they're off to a great start. Good analysis, knew this was coming. Lots of firepower, great character. When you have those two things together, you're unstoppable.
And we hope you've enjoyed the absolutely stirring intellects of Shaq and Kenny. Now it's time for the second half.
Was that sarcasm, Ernie?
It was, Shaq. Get him.
Easy, big fella, easy.
I don't even know what stirring means.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Marvin Bagley is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Kobe White. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Henry, that one's good.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Well, the Bulls shooting about 41%. Just James on the wing. The baseline, Jay. It's tipped. And he's able to get it back. Here's Henry. 17 points in the game. Outside for Booker. Pass to Henry. Now Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Murray passes to Robinson. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Defended by Murray. Here's Bagley. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Daniel
Robinson. Robinson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
New York has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Now here's Murray. Defense is right there. Poke loose. Robinson passes to Murray. And here's Isaac. He's covered by Bagley. Back to Murray. Oh, return to sender. And he gets it back. And it's Chicago with a board. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he's going for the oop here. Now here's Murray. Tight defense on him. Right wing. Here's Henry. Pass to Booker. Here's Henry. Check by James. Here's Henry. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds in the game.
And we've heard those telling LeBron to shut up and dribble and stay out of it when it comes to social issues. Fortunately, he has no intention of standing on the sidelines.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's loudest. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovables.
Strus, he's checked in for White.
Matt Strus. All right, fans, that was your Lovables dance team. Make some noise.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes past. James, and again, no good by Chicago. And LeBron not just raising his voice, he's helped others do the same. His More Than a Vote initiative instrumental in getting record numbers to the polls.
Opening up NBA arenas as voting centers. You want a government by the people, for the people. The ballot is how you do it.
They're hammering them on the open floor right now.
They can't be afraid to keep pushing the basketball in transition because in the half-court set, they're struggling a little bit.
Here's Henry. He's got 17. Pass to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It'll be on Marvin Bagley.
Good example of the new breed of point guards. Murray creates for himself as well as he creates for others.
Murray at the line for 2.
That one misses. The Bulls have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
for New York. They've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. And there's the drive. Pass to Booker from 17. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Now here's Bagley. He's got 5. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Over to the left wing. Here's Henry. It's blocked.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
The rebound by Henry. The Knicks with the lead. Outside Booker. Screen by Robinson. And Booker, here we go. And Booker with the jam.
Wow. Booker doing whatever it takes to get to the basket. Totally fearless.
Pass to James. Knocked away. Fast break, New York. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Henry. Ooh, finishes with style. A double clutch jam.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play. And that was good.
Attacking the heart of the defense. LeBron doing his work inside the paint.
Pass to Henry. Left side Booker. Here's Henry. Clock at 4. Back to Booker. Let's go with a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. And they're running. And there's James from the arc. The Knicks with the rebound. Isaac's got 5 rebounds tonight. Driving in. Henry lays it up and banks it in. He's got 21.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovables.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group.
Dance team, make some noise.
Guarded by Russell. To the wing, right side. And there's the screen. 5 on the clock. The Bulls with another miss.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Back to Reddish. Over Kispert. Reddish misses. And the Bulls shooting just 38% for this game so far. Another shot. Shot is good by Reeves. 14 points for him.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
They get it back. Here's Love. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. White, he's checked in for Chicago.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, Kobe White.
Here's Reddish taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game.
Creative with the ball. Reddish will only get better and better operating out of the pick and roll.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
White against Russell. Pass to Strus. Shot clock at 5. Inside. Here's Eubanks. The shot comes out. And New York will come the other way. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Wing shot on the way. Reddish misses. Chicago shooting just about 33% since the second half started. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Outside Russell. There's a screen by Love. From the arc. Strus grabs the miss. And Chicago has possession. Trailing by 10. Outside White. Pass to Reeves. White on the wing. Back to Eubanks. And again, no good by Chicago. New York has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. White for 3. Drains the triple. White's got 5 points.
Kobe White making it rain from distance.
And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
He's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing. Has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Here's White following the bucket by the Knicks. Reeves. And a two-handed jam!
We've seen big improvement from White in this area, making everyone around him better.
Outside Love. They get it again. Pass to Reddish. Healed on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. Chicago trailing here. Now here's White. This one for 3. Nails it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock to the paint. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Strus. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for the Bulls, Max Strus. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And the Bulls making a change here. And the second free throw is good. 16 seconds left in the third. Russell, the pass to Love. White with the steal. This for the tie. Nails it from beyond the arc. White's got 11 points.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up. But it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
It's all tied in Chicago. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
On the court right now for the Knicks, they've got DeJounte Murray. Also Devin Booker out there. Cam Reddish is out there with Mitchell Robinson. And it's Henry in at the 4. Here's Kispert. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Reddish. Outside Booker. Here's Henry. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Outside White. Robinson with the block. Murray from outside. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
To the inside. And the dunk by Gafford.
After being behind for so long, they must be relieved to finally get this thing tied up.
Definitely. But this is the time when you want the momentum. Late is when you want to impose your will.
Here's Henry. And he double clutches and throws it down.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Pass to Gafford. Now White. Booker defending. Booker against White. Second shot opportunity. And Bagley with the lay-in.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Now here's Murray. Not a lot of room. And the foul on Marvin Bagley. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
The Bulls making a switch here. James is checked in. Isaac, he's checked in for New York. Here's Henry. Robinson, a screen on James. Pass to Isaac. Goes up on the baseline. Outside Booker. 6 to shoot. Here's Henry. Check by James. And it's Henry missing. The Bulls have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Got a hand on it. Isaac for 3. Sinks the tray. And the Knicks lead by 3. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for New York.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also, it's the steals. They've been harassing the ball today, forcing mistakes, and turning that into their advantage.
Now, here is James. Gafford with the bucket.
A good recognition by LeBron. The defense reacts to him coming off the screen. He hits the roller in stride.
Pass to Henry. Back to Murray. Here he goes. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
And Chicago has possession, following the bucket by the Knicks.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
Outside Murray. Pass to Booker. To the right side. Here's Henry. Down low. Stolen by Gafford. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And the Knicks, another 3.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D packing the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition 3.
Chicago calls timeout.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovable.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. This is anyone's game. So he told them, stay aggressive, stay hungry. We can't afford to let up on the energy out there. He's hoping they'll finish with the flurry. Guys,
appreciate the report, Allie. Pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
Rising up with force. Once LeBron takes flight, just get out of his way.
Here's Henry. Check by James. Booker for three. Rebound by the Bulls. Bagley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Gafford. Oh, rejected by Isaac. Here's Henry. Isaac. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Knicks lead by 3.
Coming out of the half, making a commitment to the offensive boards has proven successful.
James, a screen on Murray. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Defended by Murray. Shoots a fadeaway. It's rebounded by New York. Driving inside. Oh, the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. White, the pass to James. Over Murray. And again, Chicago, no good. The Knicks have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Here's Henry. No good on the triple. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the 4th. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. As the game has gone on, they've had trouble protecting the rock.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Here's Henry. He's guarded by Gafford from 8 feet away. Gafford grabs the miss. Chicago's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. Up top, White. Booker defending. Booker against White. Pass to James. The kick out to White. Tries the spin move. Shoots over Booker. And that one hits the back iron.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Chicago trailing here. Defended by Murray. Bagley, a screen on Murray. Back to James. Tries to snap the cold streak. That shot, no good. New York goes the other way with it. Here's Henry. It's Booker on the wing. No good with the triple.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother.
From 20 feet. The Knicks pull it in.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
Pass to Henry.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And stolen by Murray. Pass to Robinson. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. And the Knicks lead by 7.
Too easy for a guy of his caliber. The D must put up more of a fight down here.
And you have other methods as well. You can deny or you can just front the post. One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Here's Henry. The Bulls making their last shot. And the foul on Marvin Bagley. That's his third foul so far.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Henry. Check by James. To the middle. Pass to Henry. Shot clock at 6. It's good. 32 points in the game for him.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And now it's a 10-point Knick lead.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Oh, deflected. 1:11 left in the fourth. .11 feet out. And it's New York with another.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow in the game, and it will end in a victory for the Knicks.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team. This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Here's Bagley. That one a little long. And here are the Knicks now. Fires for 3. Doesn't go for him. Looking to win the run. No luck on that one. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel